Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. The modern keyboard was designed to make people type slower by placing the most commonly used letters far apart. Wasps attack when drunk. Ballet dancers use enormous amounts of energy during a full performance. In fact, they use the same amount of energy that it would take to run 18 miles. The city of London only has a population of 9,000. To tell if an avocado is good to eat, just pop off the little button on the stem end. Green means good, brown means it's too ripe, and you will find a gross, slimy mess inside. Whispering is bad for your voice. Moving out of an apartment before telling your landlord you are moving. Ask them to fix anything that's broken. They often legally have to. Japanese golfers have hole-in-one insurance. To pick the best watermelon, look for a yellow spot and choose the heaviest. Only half of Americans consider Christmas a religious holiday. The lines on the inside of your wrist are called rosetta. Analysis of scaly foot snail offers insights into the design of armor for soldiers and vehicles. 2017 research from MIT shows that if we all kept an equal distance between both the car in front of and the car behind us, like how birds fly in flocks, we would get to our destinations nearly twice as fast. Our lips are as long as our index finger, our thumb is as long as our nose, our foot is as long as our forearm. People decide whether you are smart, likable, extroverted, adventurous, successful, or trustworthy within just 3 seconds of meeting you. If you ever get trapped during a natural disaster, find an object that can make noise and hit it using a 1 2 3 pause pattern like knocking on a door. The term footage comes from films being measured in feet when being edited in the early days of filmmaking. Because of its hardness, sapphire also has industrial uses. The Apple Watch Series 3 features lab-created sapphire crystal in its screen. Leading a sedentary lifestyle with prolonged sitting can build up excess fat around your internal organs. Over 600 hairpin turns just in 75-kilometer stretch at China. We are really bad at cutting avocados, so many people have cut themselves while trying to slice open the slippery fruit that hospital employees often refer to the injury as avocado hand. Women were not permitted to compete in gymnastic events until the 1920s. There is no license required to drive this flying car. A jumping spider is able to see the full moon and figure out its shape with its 4 pair of eyes. Chapati is mentioned in old Sanskrit text from over 6,000 years ago. It is also said it was favorite of King Akbar way back in 1556. The pink inner corner of your eye helps with movement and tear drainage, but it's actually left over from when humans used to have a third eyelid. Theremin is considered to be the first electronic musical instrument that can be played without touching. When your pet is lying on their belly with their back legs splayed out behind them, there is a word for that. It's called a sploot and it's something cats and dogs do to stretch their hips. Budgies have highly acute vision. Their brains can register 150 images per second when compared to humans with only 16. The warm-blooded Atlantic bluefin tuna is so powerful it can cook its own flesh with sudden bursts of muscle activity. By turning on the subtitles when your kid is watching TV, it enables them to learn verbal and spelling skills without them even knowing. A lot of shows repeat the same words over and over. Curling is a sport in which players slide stones on a sheet of ice towards a target area segmented into 4 concentric circles. Oftentimes, the best room in a cheap hotel is better than a cheap room in an expensive hotel. You can find luxury on a budget by adding the cheaper hotels into your search. Bringing a pie or cake to a function, cut off a small piece before putting out. No one wants to the first person to cut into a delicious dessert. World's largest and heaviest birds with country where they are found. Andean condor. Southern cassowary. Emperor penguin. Ostrich. Cory bustard. Emu. Greater rhea. Somali ostrich. Thanks for watching.